Capitol Hill Mystery Soda Machine. Capitol Hill Mystery Soda Machine is famous for its mystery button that dispenses unusual flavors. It's been in operation since the late 1990s and is located in front of Broadway Locksmith on East John Street. Although it's branded as Coca-Cola from the 1970s, the machine dispenses drinks from various manufacturers, including rare ones. The employees at Broadway Locksmith don't know who operates or refills the machine, which adds to its mysterious vibe. Originally, the machine only had one mystery button next to 5 buttons labeled normal, but after news coverage, all buttons were changed to mystery. The machine was known for its cheap drink prices ranging from 55 cents to $1. In 2018, the machine disappeared with the message "went for a walk," creating a local legend that the machine was haunted. In 2022, photos showed a more damaged condition of the machine, and as of August 2023, its whereabouts remained mysterious. The latest update is that in April, the Facebook page for this machine announced that he was not in Portland. He needed a new home. He also said that he had just undergone surgery for a full recovery. Clinton Road. Clinton Road in West Milford, New Jersey is a 10-mile stretch known for its urban legends and spooky stories. This road winds through dense forests and remote spots, adding to its eerie vibe. One of the most famous tales is about the Ghost Boy Bridge. The legend says if you place a coin in the middle of the road on one of the bridges at midnight, it'll be returned by the ghost of a boy who drowned there. Other stories include sightings of a phantom truck that chases drivers at night and strange creatures that are rumored to be the result of experiments or escapees from the long-closed jungle habitat. In 1983, the body of a man was found along the road, later revealed to be a murder victim of Richard Kuklinski, adding to the road's creepy reputation. Despite all the spooky tales, Clinton Road remains a popular spot for thrill seekers and those interested in local history. Prada Marfa. Prada Marfa is a permanent art installation located in a remote area of the desert near Marfa, Texas. Unveiled on October 1st, 2005, the installation was designed by artist Elm Green and Drag Set. The installation resembles a real Prada boutique, complete with real items such as shoes and handbags from the 2005 Prada collection, although the doors cannot be opened. Prada Marfa is intended as a critical commentary on the culture of consumerism and luxury. The installation is intentionally left untreated to deteriorate over time, reflecting the ephemeral nature of fashion trends. Along the way, the art installation has experienced numerous instances of vandalism and theft. The Folon Place Elevator. The Folon Place Elevator, also known as the 4th Street Elevator, is a historic funicular railway in Dubuque, Iowa. It was built in 1882 by local banker J.K. Graves for private use and opened to the public in 1884. The funicular is 296 feet long and ascends at a 41-degree angle, offering a vertical rise of 189 feet. It runs from April to November and offers great views of Dubuque and the tri-state area, Iowa, Illinois, and Wisconsin from the upper station. It's on the National Register of Historic Places and is a popular tourist attraction. The two cars counterbalance each other, driven by an engine at the top. This engineering marvel allows visitors to enjoy a scenic and historic ride, reflecting 19th century transportation ingenuity. Over the years, the funicular has been kept up and updated, so it still looks and works like it did in the past, but it's safe and reliable. The Gum Wall. The Gum Wall is a popular tourist spot in Seattle. It's located in Post Alley under Pike Place Market. The wall is made of bricks and is about 50 feet long and 15 feet high. It's covered in used chewing gum. The tradition began in the 1990s when people waiting for shows at the Market Theater stuck gum to the wall. At first, the market tried to clean the wall, but it was soon seen as a quirky tourist attraction. In November 2015, the wall was cleaned for the first time in 20 years to protect the brickwork from damage caused by sugar in the gum. Over 2,350 pounds of gum were removed during a 130-hour cleaning process. Habitat 67. Habitat 67 is a famous housing complex in Montreal, Quebec, designed by architect Moshe Safdie. Originally his thesis project at McGill University, the complex was built for Expo 67, the World's Fair held in Montreal in 1967. Habitat 67 is made up of 354 prefabricated concrete units, stacked in various combinations to form 146 residences, each with a private garden terrace. The design combines the best of suburban living with the density of an urban apartment. Originally planned to have 1,200 units, funding limitations reduced the final number. Habitat 67's innovative approach to modular construction and urban living has made it an architectural landmark and a lasting influence in residential design. 33 Thomas Street 33. Thomas Street is a skyscraper in the Tribeca neighborhood of Manhattan, New York City. It was designed by architect John Carl Warneck and completed in 1974. Originally known as the AT&T Long Lines building, the building is notable for its striking brutalist design, with windowless exterior walls made of prefabricated concrete panels covered in textured Swedish granite. The building is 170 meters tall and has 29 floors, with an average floor height of 5.5 meters, which is much taller than a typical skyscraper. This feature is designed to house telephone switching equipment that requires a lot of space and strong floor loads. 33. Thomas Street is considered one of the safest buildings in the United States, built to withstand a nuclear blast and can operate autonomously for up to 2 weeks after an explosion. It's also been linked to an alleged mass surveillance center run by the National Security Agency, NSA, called Titan Point. Investigations say this facility is connected to the Skid Row satellite intelligence system used by the NSA. Hess Triangle. Hess Triangle is a small triangular piece of land located at the corner of 7th Avenue and Christopher Street in New York City's West Village. It's only about 0.2 square meters in area. The triangle is famous for its tile mosaic that reads, "Property of the Hess Estate, which has never been dedicated for public purposes." The story begins in 1910 when New York City expanded 7th Avenue, causing many buildings in its path to be demolished, including David Hess's. However, Hess wasn't about to give up this small piece of land. In protest, he installed the mosaic. Today, the Hess Triangle is a symbol of defiance against authority and a unique local tourist attraction in New York City. Just Room Enough Island. Just Room Enough Island, also known as Hub Island, is a fascinating piece of property located in the Thousand Islands chain on the St. Lawrence River near the U.S.-Canada border. The Sizeland family purchased the island in the 1950s, and it's the smallest inhabited island in the world, covering about 310 square meters. The island has a modest house, a few trees, some shrubs, and a tiny beach, which is just enough space for its occupants to move around comfortably. What makes it special is that its borders are right next to the water, which makes it a quirky and notable landmark in the Thousand Islands. M185. M185 is a state highway in Michigan that runs around Mackinac Island. It's 8,004 miles long and is the only highway in the U.S. that prohibits motorized vehicles. You can only get to M185 by walking, biking, or riding in horse-drawn carriages, which creates a unique atmosphere on the island. Built in the early 20th century and inaugurated in 1933, the road circles the island and offers beautiful views of Lake Huron. Some of the landmarks that can be found along M185 include Fort Mackinac, Arch Rock, British Landing, and Devil's Kitchen. The road is also frequently used by tourists for biking and sightseeing. In 2005, there was a motor vehicle accident on this road between a fire truck and an island ambulance. Rabbit Hash. Rabbit Hash, Kentucky is a charming, unincorporated community in Boone County. It's known for its unique name and quirky tradition of electing dog mayors. The name Rabbit Hash comes from a popular 19th century dish made from rabbit. The heart of the community is the Rabbit Hash General Store, built around 1831, which serves as a historic and social hub. After a fire in 2016, the store was rebuilt quickly to keep its historical charm. One of the town's most endearing traditions began in 1998 with the election of Goofy Borman Calhoun, a dog, as the mayor. This whimsical practice has continued, drawing significant attention from visitors and the media. The election of canine mayors has become a big deal, showing off the town's playful spirit and close-knit community. The Niteroy. The Niteroy Territory was declared a free republic in 1856 in an area now part of California and Nevada, USA. It was named Niteroy from a Native American term meaning motherland, and it was established by settlers led by William E. Los, Bill Nash, and Hosea B. Grosh due to uncertain jurisdiction. These settlers felt they were not under the control of either California or the Utah Territory, which later became part of Nevada. So they set up their own government and said the area was a sovereign republic. They claimed parts of the Sierra Nevada mountains and the valleys now known as Carson Valley and Eagle Valley, but the U.S. government never officially recognized this, and the Niteroy Territory only lasted a few years. The area eventually became part of the Nevada Territory in 1861, when Nevada was officially established as a territory by the U.S. government.